So homeowners are always asking me what they should upgrade to get the best return on their investment to sell quickly and for top dollar. And I'm going to share with you my top list of things that you must do before selling your house, and then also a list of upgrades that are nice to do if you have the budget and the time available before selling your house. So come with me, let's take a tour inside this house. My clients have lived here for many years and they've raised their family in this home. And over the years, they have done a few important upgrades, such as a newer roof. They've installed a new furnace with heat pump. That's a dual system. It's very highly efficient. They have done flooring and a finished basement. And now they're preparing to sell the house in a couple of months. And they asked me what they should upgrade with a reasonable budget and within 1 or 2 months time frame. So I connected with our team of contractor, handyman, and painters, and we came up with a very cost-effective plan. And we're also going to manage the entire project for them from start to finish. This is going to be done within 3 to 4 weeks. And we're even starting this during the Christmas and New Year holidays. Imagine that. So let's start with the first 2 to 3 things that I always recommend, which are must do. They're very cost effective to freshen up and modernize the house. And that is to change the ceiling light fixtures and also have fresh paint throughout the whole house. And also to replace doorknobs and light switch and electrical outlet covers. Now, light fixtures are not expensive to replace. You could get LED flush mounts from Amazon for about $20 to $30 a piece. And I've just put them in my house recently, and it looks like really big round pot light. You can choose 12-inch for the hallway, and then maybe 15-inch light for the bigger rooms or the bedrooms. Or if you want, you could get something more stylish even and fancy, and maybe you can spend $50 to $100 for a new ceiling light. Now, if you already have nice lights in your house, then just make sure that you use daylight white bulbs, which is really the best for showing the house because that makes the house look bright, spacious, and modern. And then for certain rooms, like the family room or the bedrooms, you can definitely use like a soft white light to make it feel more cozy. Another cost-effective upgrade is to change the doorknobs. So rather than replacing all the new doors, it's cheaper to paint the doors and then put on new doorknobs. And just make sure that they all match on all the doors. You can easily get a pack of 5 or 10 doorknobs for about $10 each. Satin nickel is a basic standard color. Or you can go with black. You know, black handles are really popular right now and very, very modern. For this house, I also recommended to replace the old light switch and electrical outlet covers with white ones. And it really makes sense because when you paint the house, you have to remove all of these plates anyway, so it's just no-brainer. So for painting, I really like White Dove from Benjamin Moore. It's clean, it's a classic white. And you know, you can also do a color match if you wanted like a cheaper brand, like at Home Depot, for example, that works. I really like white paint because it freshens up and modernizes. It makes the house feel bigger and brighter. And this semi is under 1,500 square feet, so I definitely recommend white paint instead of any other color. If you have a larger size house, you could choose a light gray paint or a classy warm taupe. That would be really nice too. And just make sure you use like semi-gloss finish on baseboards and frames and doors. And then also, if you can paint the exterior front door and match it with the garage door, that will give excellent curb appeal as well. And that's the first thing that people see when they walk up to the front of the house. Now, the budget to paint is probably between $4,000 to $5,000 to paint a standard house. If your house is much bigger, it's going to cost more. But let me tell you this, it's definitely going to get you the maximum return on your investment. It makes a huge difference with fresh professional paint. Buyers will feel it's move-in ready, it's clean, it's spacious when it's been newly painted. So I highly recommend it. Now, the next thing that really shows the age of the home, of course, is the blue color carpet on the stairs. And so I really recommend to replace this. And the cost-effective option is to put on new carpet. And the other option, of course, is, it's going to cost more, is to put on a wood staircase. It's about $2,500 to install new carpet on both sets of stairs.
And I really love Berber carpet. It's relatively inexpensive, it's easy to clean and maintain, and a neutral color like off-white or beige, maybe with a little bit of gray tones or light earth tones, that's always a winner, hands down.
And that's it. For a budget around $7,000, $8,000, $10,000, you will be able to modernize your home before selling. And it would be a huge return on your investment. All of this would take maybe about 3 to 5 days, perhaps maximum a week if you hire someone to do it. If you do it yourself, it would probably take a couple of weeks longer, but it's absolutely doable. Now for this home, our clients have decided to take a few extra weeks to renovate the kitchen and the bathrooms, which are definitely considered to be the top 2 to 3 things to renovate before selling for the highest return on your investment. Now, the kitchen is the heart of the home. It's where you spend the most amount of time with your family, preparing your meals, cooking, eating. It's also the kitchen that many buyers usually fall in love with when they see the home. 80% of buying decision is made by women, let's face it. And if you have a budget, say 15,000 or more, and you want to do a nice quality upgrade in the kitchen, I would say you should anticipate 100% return on your investment when you sell your house. What's really popular right now in our market, it's a white kitchen cabinets, and quartz countertops, undermount sink, new faucet with a pull-out, spray, backsplash. Now for appliances, yes, stainless steel is still the most popular, high-end appliances, but it is optional. If you have very nice brand new white appliances, it might not make sense to replace them all with stainless steel because it's a big expense. A complete set of kitchen appliances might cost you at least $3,000 to $5,000 and up. If you're selling, you have the option to keep, your brand new white appliances if they're in excellent condition, or you could opt for some very basic stainless steel appliances as well. And there you have it. Our clients have done a beautiful job with this renovation. Can you believe, just with really nice fresh paint, new lights on the ceilings, new doorknobs, and then of course some staging, professional staging of furniture. It just really transforms the house, right? With the new kitchen, and also they've opted to do new bathroom vanities. And I'm going to show you the bedrooms as well so you can take a quick tour of the transformation that we have done with our clients' home here. It is now absolutely move-in ready. It is a beautiful starter home. It's a perfect starter home actually for a small family in a beautiful location. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on our next one.